you cannot solve the Rubik's Cube and now want how to learn it for the first time, well, you have come to the right video. This will be a video on how you can solve the Rubik's Cube very easy and simple. This is the easiest way I know. Beginner's method I'm going to be showing you. It is really easy. I'm going to be starting off with the basics. So let's get right into the video. So first of all, you got to learn the notations. Not the notations, like the movements that we'll be making. So we're gonna be doing ultimately 6 notations. So there, right, like this means right means like, so think that white is your front, no, orange is your front, and then it is obviously that right hand is your right, and so this third layer is gonna be your right. So just turn it. So right works as this. Think this as a clock, the center, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So from 12 o'clock you need to, when writing shows up right here or here, that right, then you need to do is right, move it from 12 go to 3, means clockwise, move it like this. And if it says counterclockwise, then do it like this, from 12 go to 9, like this, counterclockwise. Okay, you understand. For the rest of them is the up, U is clockwise, and then inverted counterclockwise, like that. And then down is the down, this is, and then down inverted, left inverted, back, back, and see, if you just hold it like this, back clockwise, counterclockwise, back inverted, and M like this, clockwise, if you just hold it like this, and then counterclockwise, M inverted. And then one last thing that you need to do is write R2, means like this, means double, like this. If I say R2, this is your right side, double, then right inverted, same thing, double. And then if I give smaller right here, means every time I'll use capital R, but at some point I might use smaller, so that time you want to use this double layers R, and for the L, double layers L, like that. So now you need to know the basics. The basics of the cube is, it's a cube that has 6 sides: orange, white, red, yellow, green and blue. So, and you need to know about the pieces. There is always a centerpiece and it never moves. You can move it like this, like, where's the white one? White, you can move this Chinese writing to here like this and then move it, but you cannot take this white and place it to here. That is the rule of this cube. And then the centerpiece cannot go to corner sides or center sides. This edge piece will always be in the edge position, whether it is here, here, here or here. It will always be in the edge position. And but you can move this. This white can go here and this green can go there. They can be changed. Last of all, corner piece. It consists of 3. It cannot be sent to the edge piece or the center. But it can go to here like this. Now it's at the bottom, and then again it's back to the place. So that was a simple algorithm. So like that, you can just do it, you know. And one last thing you need to know is that this corner piece, this one can be here, here or here. So, and that's everything much about it. And first of all, you need to know algorithms. Algorithms are a set of rotations that I just told you are. There will be one algorithm like this. R, we're just holding it. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, like this. Like this. So now let's move on solving it. First, let's scramble. However way you want. And just so like it. Pretty good. Now let's convert. No. Now I think think it's good. Yeah, it's good. So first of all, you need to choose one center color. So I'm going to be choosing white. So if you want to follow me and not wanting to do any mistakes, you can choose white. It will be the perfect option for you for now. So you want to hold this white and you want to form one white plus addition sign or a cross. So, and while forming the cross, this white edge should match with this center. Like one white edge needs to be here, right? We can just simply do this, you can just bring it here. But this red is to match with the red center. So double move and then this should be here. So let's start by making the white and orange center first, edge piece first. So let's see where it is. So there are two possible cases where it might be. So first possible case is the white is on the bottom, on the white centers. So take this orange piece to this orange piece right there. So by doing double, it should be here. Now very easy, just move it. You know, that's easy. And then let's do the same thing with the green one. Where is it? Green one go. The green one is right here. So we want this to match with this color. So I think already some of you know what to do. Just bring this right here, like this, and then just solve it. Yeah. So that's, don't tension about this, I will just move it for you guys. So you can see absolutely now that this piece is just nothing, and then you have one part of this white. So now we have white, white, orange, orange, white, white, green, green, right there. And now we need the white and red piece, which is right here. So at this point, if you just bring this down, it does not match, right, because it is already like this, and we cannot move it either because that is for these two. So we cannot do like this, and if you do like this, this two doesn't match. So this is very easy. Just just move this top layer up inverted right this, like this, and then move this one right here, like this, and then match this again, this, and then match this, and then this should be matched. Very easy, right? Another same case, just bring it down. We need to do the opposite. These two layers, hold them, and then like this, move it to the top. No, just grab it how it was actually. Yeah, grab it how it was, hold it like this, and then just wanna do like this as I showed you here. Now move this thing right there to form the white cross, and then match with the centers like this. So now you see that the white, white, green, green, white, white, red, red, white, white, blue, blue, and the white, white, orange, orange are matching. So this was really easy. Now let's move on solving the white side completely while matching these corners. So now at this stage, what you want to do is, it was on top of you, right? This white was on top of you. You want to reverse this. Make this white your bottom and this one your top. So at this point now we need to find the blue, this white right here. We need to solve these corners. One white piece, corner piece will be here, here, and here. So it's just very easy. You might think that it's very easy to win, but at the same time we need to make sure that this green and red must be green and red, like this, like this. We want pieces that matching the white with the corners. So what that will create is your first of all your white side completely it will be solved, and the first layer, which will be easier for you. So now let's start by finding the orange, white, and blue piece. So we find it right here. So first of all, this needs to be right here on the top, anywhere on the top layer or here. So this one is here, so you can just bring it like this. Bring this one, bring this out of the way, and then bring this down. So done. It's right here. Now this is easy. To bring this here to here, hold that the orange side is orange and the white side is facing to the blue. So hold it like this. Bring this right. Now this one is here. Now bring this here to match it. You see that they're matching, and then bring it back. It should be matched. See, the white, blue, and the orange are matching. So you wanna repeat this for the others. Now same with the orange and green. It's right here. We got lucky, got the same thing. So again, that was easy. You know, this cube is very fast. See? I can just move it very fast, but I'm doing slow for you guys. See? So that was nothing. So now same with this two. Now I find the blue and red, white right here, but this is very bad for you. So you want to just move it like this to the side. So this should be right here. Bring it one turn this way, another turn this way, and then bring it down. Now you have the same case right there. And then the last one again. This time you can do the left side. So I'm gonna teach you the left side also in case you need it. So white, hold it on the left, this corner piece. Bring this, double again, and just do it. So it's right here. Now if you do like this, it will again go on the top. So this time hold it like this. Bring the left side up, bring this here, and then bring this down. Now you'll see that all of your white side is done along with the first layer. So that's very nice. So now we're going to be working on this second layer. So here now you'll need your first algorithms. Your algorithms will start from now. So be ready. And now these algorithms are very easy. You don't need to memorize actually. So first you need to find one edge piece that does not have yellow, because yellow cannot be in these two. Like we have the green and orange, it is good. So first of all, you need to match this orange with this, like this. You just match it, right? Now for this stage, you wanna hold this white to the top of you, to the top. The reason that because it's easy. So now you want to form a T letter. So the T letter is right here, and now this green side is to go on the right, because this green and orange is right here. So here is your first set of algorithms. So down inverted, right, down inverted, right, down, then front, down, front inverted. So the algorithm should appear right here, and now it will disappear. So now it is here. So we want to repeat what this is. Now we have another with this will not work, it is yellow, this does not have. So again on the right, sometimes it may have on the left. I'm going to be showing you that algorithm also. So now this one again, down inverted, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, front, down, front inverted. These two matching, which is good. And then red and green. Finally I can show you how to do the left algorithm. T letter formed, this green is to go here, and this red also. So now it's the opposite set of moves that you did. First of all, we did down inverted like this, but now we do down, left, down, left inverted, down inverted, front inverted, down inverted, front, and then this should be here. Now the last one, that's easy, you can do it. It happens to be right here, so to bring this down, you can do this. Left, No, you have to do this. You have to do the algorithm that I showed you. Okay. Any algorithm. Just hold it in any position. Think that this one will go there. So orange and yellow will be go there. So bring this down. So let me check that patterns. Down inverted, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, front, down, front inverted. Now this should appear bottom and the orange and yellow should be there. Now match the T. This time we need to go to the right. Down inverted, right inverted, down inverted, right, down, front, down, front inverted. And yeah, our second layer is done. We're halfway there, our Rubik's Cube. So at this point you'll be very happy because your one side is fully solved and the second layer is. The third step is you need to form the cross of the bottom. Now you might be wondering that we need to match these layers like this and then do like this. No, then it will spoil the white side. Instead you want to follow this algorithm. So you might have four simple cases on what will appear after you do the second layer. The first case is this. So the first case is like this. So the first case is just an L, nothing else. If you hold it like this L. So if this happens, what you need to do is hold the L that is like a hand of a clock, and one is facing to the bird 12 and one is facing to the 9, like this. Think that this one is this one and this one is this one. So just think it. So now what you need to do is you hold it to the bottom and follow this algorithm. Front, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. And now, okay, so at this stage your cross should be spoiled. Means not always. In my case it was a critical one, so it got spoiled actually. So in your case it might not be spoiled. So anyway, I did some mistakes while doing the algorithm. Okay, so I'm going to be showing the algorithm again, which is hold it like this. If this front inverted, up, right, up inverted, right inverted, front inverted, and then you should have your cross right there. Another case you might get is like this while holding it again this way. So another case is just a line. So you might be thinking the algorithm, yes, you're correct, the algorithm that you follow must be followed again. Hold that this is horizontal and then do the front, right, up, right inverted, up inverted, front inverted. That's how easy it is. So that's done, our cross. And now another, I said 4, right? This one, this, and you might also get a cross. Done, completed for you. And one other case is just a dot. In that case you just need to follow the algorithm and then you should appear the L, hold it like this, do that, and then the line like this, and then hold it like this into there. So that's all. Now moving on to the next step, which is completing the yellow surface. So now in this case you will have for I think 2 or 3 possible cases. I'm going to show you most of them. So one will consist like this. One corner done and other 4 are right here. So in this case what you need to do is follow this algorithm. Right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, 2, right inverted. So in this case you should be done. Another case you might have is like this. No, not like this. So with this, so on this case you need to do is hold anywhere on the cube that you want and then follow the algorithm, right? Like that, done. And then you should be coming with this set. Then you should have one right here, one right here. If you don't have, just follow this step. And if you have this and this, just hold this to your front. The left corner will be facing you. So the algorithm: right, up, right inverted, up, right, up, 2, right inverted. Again this I showed you. Then hold it again to this corner to be on the left, and then we should be stop. So the second last step is to forming this. So you might have a case where you have no edges, means what I want is these two corners should be solved. So in that case, for this is the longest algorithm in the beginner's method that I have created for this. So take any one side. If you're using the white as your main one, that means the one that you solved at the first, you might want to take the blue that facing you and then follow this algorithm. So that is right inverted, front, right inverted, then I told you back, right, front inverted, right inverted, back, right, means R2 actually. Now you should have one corner doing this, so you want to match it with this. So you might already have after solving the yellow pair. So after you have these two solved actually, after you have these two solved, you need to do is hold these two at the back. So the orange side should be facing, and then follow the same inverted. Right inverted, front, right inverted, back, right, front inverted, right inverted, back, right inverted. And then after you do that, match all them, and now you should have a case like this. And you might also have a case that the green side or the orange side or the blue side or any one of the cases completely solved. I'll show you. So think that you have none of the edges solved. So this is the last stage. So just hold any of the cubes like this and then follow this algorithm. Front, up inverted, right inverted, left, front, right, left inverted, up inverted, front, and then one of the faces should be solved. And then this red piece is to go on the right, and this orange, this algorithm, the last algorithm, that same algorithm, but this, what we'll do is this red will be coming here, this orange should be going there, and this blue will be here. So this red needs to go on the right, so this is the right algorithm. Front, up inverted, right inverted, left, front, left inverted, right inverted,